again. What up, Sagittarius? How y'all doing? Sagittarius men in the house. I said, shit, I need to vibe out with you and we can talk about a lot of things. And God said, that's what you know here too. I said, that's a G. And I could tell. And y'all ain't got enough oomph to keep shit alive. And that's why that nigga feels some type of way. I said, yeah, you ain't keeping it alive no more. And I said, it's dying out. And once it's dead, that's over. He like, yeah, I know. Once it's dead, it's over. And that's someone's truth here too. I said, shit. He kept the momentum going. But that's because he was inside. When the nigga inside, they know how to keep the momentum going. But when they outside, shoot, they don't know what to do with themselves. God said, that's what you need to know here too. That's our truth. So we have cold and detachment, and we have truth and expression is here. I forgot who I was doing a reading for. And Grandma said, just keep going. And God said, ain't that the truth? I forgot that quick. Yeah, we have decision is here. Coming out with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here too. Yeah, we have a woman is here. Tell me more. So we have fated meeting is here. Sagittarius men, that's who I'm reading for. So there's a fated meeting here, okay? Something was meant to occur. Someone could have ran into someone who tells the brutal truth and they don't know why would they tell the brutal truth. Like that's not going to get you popularity or something like that. You know, like can you sugarcoat it a little bit or something like that here too? Yeah, we have someone who wears white clothing is here. It says, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't, okay, do nothing to fight for you. And then we have grass is greener. It says jealousy, better options, unhappy, and deserve better. And we have sun, strength, and empowerment. Tell me more. For Sagittarius men. Yeah, it says, I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Something about breaks, okay, or breaking something. The breaks is here. Yeah, we have growth in summer is here. Whoa, that card fell. Yeah, we have liquid courage is here. And it says, I feel unworthy of your love, okay, of having love in my life, okay? Yeah, I feel miserable and lost. So you're dealing with someone that doesn't feel worthy. They could be overindulging in drugs and alcohol too as well. Yeah, someone who has a sharp face. Yeah, it says work on releasing your fears so it can manifest. And it says abundance and prosperity lies ahead here for you within the next few months.